So my nana walks in. She say, so you want to be disobedient, huh? He like down on my knees. It hurts. She said, nah, stay just like how you was at. So he kind of stayed like hunched over. So she say, give me some push-ups. He like, please, Nana, no. She say, give me some push-ups. Now, when I say the way she used her looks, if looks could kill, we was already dead. So Mark, he tried to get out of that position. Now, mind you, I'm over there. I'm weak. I'm getting weak in the knees. So I'm weak. I'm like, Nana, can I please stand up? I'm like, I've been like this for a minute. She like, how long is a minute? I'm like, please, Nana, can I please stand up? She say, yeah, you can stand. So I get up. I'm like, ooh, I'm a little weak. I stand up. So she say, Mark, give me 30. So Mark like, what? So she went over there. She said, 1, 2. She started picking Mark up. Right? And so he started crying. So Mark gets mad. He like, ah! So she dropped Mark. She say, oh, get up. Get up right now. So Mark get up. She say, what, you feeling tough? He say, I want to go to my room. She say, you don't get to go to your room. So you hear, back door now open. It's my mom. She say, what's wrong? What's the problem? It look like you huffing and puffing. So Mark like, I want to go to my room. I want to go to my room right now. My mama say, nah, you don't go to your room. What my mama say do? So he's like, I don't want to do no push-up. Just whoop me. You just go have to whoop me. My mama say, Mark, you're not going to get no whooping. You're going to get a beating. I'm going to beat you. Now, do what the fuck she just said, sucker. So he's like, so my mama said, oh, you want to get, bah, she whacked Mark. And so my nana say, get down. So I'm like, looking, I'm standing. I'm like, oh shit. Like, and in my mind, I'm like, Mark, fucking freeze. Do what the fuck they say. So Mark cries. So my nana like, do the fucking push-up. You want to smoke? You want to smoke? And she slammed Mark down. Mark gets up. He like, so my nana say, what you want to do? So my nana come up close. She say, you feeling yourself? What you want to do? He like, I want to go to my room. I want to go to my room. So she said, go to your damn room. So he grabbed his boot bag. He go to his room. Mark, I knew he was at the high level of pissed. Mark went down them stairs real fast. So my mama said, oh, this motherfucker. She run downstairs. I don't know what happened, but Mark say, let me go. And you could just hear shit just following. So whatever happened, I guess my mama must have slung her. Whatever happened, that happened down there. So I'm standing up. So my nana say, you better hope tomorrow works in your favor. Because if it don't, Rody Doty, me and you gonna have a one-on-one. And I said, okay. She said, now I want to trust and believe that this girl mama is going to come up to this school. She's coming, right? I'm like, yeah, she coming. She's like, okay. I'm like, can I go to my room? She say, I don't know. Can you? I'm like, I don't know. Can I? She say, go. I said, okay. She said, 5, 4. Now, here's the deal. My nana is in the military, so some of the shit that she was doing, I never understood. My nana would tell me to make her some ice water and rinse her ice off, okay? My nana was not like, it wasn't clicking, Steven. So I hurry up, I shoot to my room. I'm like, I shut my door, I'm like it's scared. Like, so I grab my cell phone and I call Mark, right? I hear my mama and my nana up there like they talking, but they yelling. You can still hear them. That's how loud they was. So I call Mark. He like, I want them dead. I'm gonna kill her. I'm like, calm down. I'm like, look, you all right? He like, do I sound all right? I'm like, shh. I'm like, look. I'm like, let's let everything die down. I'm like, I'm gonna ask Raymond, dude, he got some bud we can buy. I'm like, we can sneak outside and smoke. He like, I'm like, Mark, I'm gonna come down and check on you. I hang up, right? So I get a call during the time I was getting tortured from Legs. Legs, when I call her back, she's pissed, okay? She's letting me know she's finna fuck up Brianna tomorrow. Ain't nothing gonna be able to stop her. Soon as she lay eyes on her, she putting the paws on her. So that's what she pretty much letting me know. I say, I'm not fucking with her. She just trying to give me a school. She say, no, cause you wrong. I say, look, I just literally got punished right now. She say, for what? I say, it's a long story. You're not gonna help me. I say, so let me just do what I gotta do. She like, you can come move in with me. Now here's the deal. Excuse me, here's the deal. I hear that. I'm thinking like, you know what? That sounds good. I just want to get away from my mom. You know what I'm saying? So moving with a friend or moving with somebody, getting away from this household, it would do me some justice. You know what I'm saying? So I told her, all right, I remember that. She like, I'm fucking up that Brianna bitch. She like, so you not with me? I'm like, I told you I need to focus on my studies and get to school. I'm like, my mama coming up to the school tomorrow. She like, okay then. Bye, Rody Dody. Click and hang up in my face. So I ain't thinking nothing of the less. So I goes outside, right? My mom and my nana is in the back, right, at the bar. So I sneaks outside. I don't tell Mark. I don't tell nobody. Excuse me. I don't tell Mark. I don't tell nobody. I goes to Raymond crib. Now, mind you, this is Darnisha's brother, Desiree's son. So I rings the bell. Darnisha comes to the door. I say, hey, Raymond here. She like, can we talk? I'm like, nah. I'm like, is Raymond here? She like, please. She like, my mama left. My dad's not here. She like, come upstairs, let's talk. She like, Raymond downstairs in the basement bagging up his weed. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, yeah, we can talk. So we go upstairs. So her twin sisters there, they arguing over chips and shit. So I go upstairs. So she like, you mad at me? I'm like, what you want to talk about? I'm like, I already just sneaked outside. I'm like, I'm already in trouble. I'm like, so you just gonna dry snitch on me? Huh? What happened about friends? I thought we was cool. She was like, no, my mom, when she came down there that day, pretty much she told about the location. And I don't know if your mom hint on to something, but my mama came to me saying that we was finna go to your mama house. And when we came back down, my mama ain't even say anything about the scenario, about the situation. I'm like, it's cool. I'm like, it's good. I'm in trouble. I'm like, you happy now? She like, don't do that. I'm like, it's good. I'm like, where's Raymond? So I'm trying to leave out her door because I'm pissed. I'm like, where Raymond at? So I try to leave out her door. She like, please, don't do that. She like, you know I'm your friend. You know I love you. I would never let that happen to you. I'm like, you love me, but you tell on me. So she come up close. She say, I said I love you. I'm like, watch out, man. I'm like, it's all good. I'm like, can we go get Raymond? Because I'm like, I got to hurry up and get back home before my mama realize that I'm not in the house. So she was like, but it's something I want to tell you. I'm like, it's nothing you want to tell me. I'm like, it's all good. She was like, fine, leave then. I'm like, fine, I'm going to leave. So I walk out her room. I go downstairs, right? In the basement, Raymond down there, he bagging up. I'm like, hey, I need a favor. He like, what's up? I'm like, man, look, I need a favor. He like, what's that? I'm like, can I get 2 bags, 2 Starbucks? I'm like, 2 Starbucks allowed? He like, you got a dub? I'm like, I ain't got no funds, bro. I'm like, I got you, though. I got you in a couple of days. He like, don't worry about it. He like, yeah. I'm like, man, thank you, bro. Thank you. Boom. I dapped up with him. I go upstairs. So Darnisha's still up there. So she like, bye. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Bye, friend. And I leave, right? Go back to the crib. My mama's still at the bar. She chilling. I go check in my mom's room to make sure that my nana and my mama is in the bar. I'm sneaky like that. So I run back downstairs to Mark. I say, Mark, guess what I got for you? He like, man, what? Another trouble? I'm like, I ain't get you in trouble. You got caught smoking, boy. I'm like, look, boom. So I had 2 big ass salt bucks. He like, ooh, that shit stank. I'm like, here, 1 for you, 1 for me. I'm like, so that mean we complete the deal on me taking your little ass blunt. I say, next time you chase after me, I'm gonna beat your ass. He like, yeah. So Mark happy. He like, we gonna roll up. He like, but where we gonna smoke at? I'm like, well, mama and Nana, they still out there in the garage. So he like, shit. He like, well, I'm gonna roll up. I'll be upstairs to meet you. So I'm upstairs. Time steady ticking and ticking. Boom. My mama and Nana family comes in the house. It's dark now. I heard around about 8 or 9 o'clock, my mama is ready in the jacuzzi. I know my mama's schedule to the T because I had to run her water, put toothpaste on her toothbrush, have her ice water ready. I used to have to do shit to nurture my mom pretty much in a sense. Boom, my mama come in, her jacuzzi water ready. So boom, she drop her clothes, she get naked. I say, hey mom, I say, can I go sit in the back on the patio? She said, yeah. She like 10, 15 minutes, be in the house. Be in the house when I get out this jacuzzi. I'm like, okay. Now my mama normally be in the jacuzzi for like 2-3 hours. So I know I got a nice, decent time, but my nana is roaming around the house. My dad is not there. He's at the firehouse, and Caleb is in his room. So I go downstairs to Mark. I'm like, Mark. I'm like, come on, let's go. Now, mind you, Nana is in the living room. So I say, Mark, let's not smoke at the patio because Nana is out. I don't know if Nana's watching. So me and Mark, we cuts out the gateway and we're smoking, but we're walking around the block and shit. So we ran into the twin girls that stay like across the street, but a couple of houses down. So Mark talking to one of the girls, and so the girls basically trying to con us to come over there. I'm like, nah. So I end up seeing Darnisha and Raymond. They coming from the candy store, but they coming the opposite way. So Raymond like, yo, how was that? I'm like, check it out. So he come running. I'm like, yo, Foolie. I'm like, you know you cool beans. I'm like, hit this shit. So it was his shit. So we're smoking. So Darnisha standing there. She like, can we talk for a second? And so Mark like, gonna go talk. I'm like, man, boy, chill up. I'm like, what's up? She like, so you mad at me? I'm like, yeah, because I'm like, you dressed snitched on me and it's cool. She like, I can understand you being mad on me, but she like being mad at me. She like, but can I tell you something in your ear? I'm like, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Nah. You're in my ear, and she kissed me inside my ear, bro. She kissed me inside my motherfucking ear. So I'm like, hey. She like, now you think about if I really care about you or not. Walked away smooth as shit. I'm like, what? Gee, I feel like, she was the man. She was the man and I was the woman. We swapped places. And don't get me wrong, Darnisha was fine. And she had a boyfriend. So I'm like, wait, what are we doing here? But nevertheless, Raymond ain't peeping because Raymond is very overprotected. He would have definitely had a problem. So boom, I run back around the corner. Boom, we smoking. Finish smoking. Raymond put some eye drops in his eyes. He dipped. So we go back in the crib and shit. We hide. We go back in the crib now. Our mom and Nana, my mom is finally out. I didn't know we was really gone that long. We was really out there chilling because me and Mark walked around, tried to air off the loud, tried to make sure our eyes was okay. So we're trying to like really get together before we go back in the crib. But I guess 2 hours had passed. Man, we get in the house. My Nana and my mom is in the kitchen. We walk in the house, this back door now open. So when we see them, Mark like, hey. So she said, where y'all been? I'm like, oh, we was out in the back. My mama say, I just came out to the back, sucker. I had on she said she had on her dry towel straight after jacuzzi because she didn't know if we was back in the house and she was finna shut down the house. She say, so where y'all was at? I said, oh no, we was out in the alley. She say, doing what? I said, because we ran down there to the candy store. She said, where the candy at? I said, oh, but I had a few fruities in my pocket anyway, right? For some days ago. Okay. So I showed the fruities because every time I would get fruities, I would put the fruities wherever clothes I'm wearing the next day. I had like 40 fruities. But I would split it within the day and take it to school. So I still had some fruities on me. So I showed my mama. She like, okay, easy peasy, right? So mama say, y'all shower, get ready, because we're all going to school. So don't leave about this crib in case you're leaving with us. All right, boom. Nevertheless, that's the deal. Now I go in my room. I sit down. I'm thinking. I'm already a little high. So I'm like, shit, let me hit up Brianna. So I call Brianna. I'm like, yo, what's up? She like, who is this? I'm like, hang up the phone and call back and catch my voice, right? I was saying what she said. She like, stop playing with me, boy. I'm like, oh, now I'm a boy. I'm like, but you were just calling me a gay. She like, stop. Once I found out, the principal had told me, once we had that small meeting, I apologize. So she talking to me. She like, you kind of cute. I'm like, you kind of cute too. So I'm like, I like your eyes. Your eyes are very pretty. So I say, hey, I called you. I just wanted to let you know that my mom and my nana, they're coming up there because I got caught. She like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm just a day too late. So she like, well, my mom is still coming. I'm like, well, can she come early in the morning? I'm like, because they dropped me off. She like, yeah. She can come early. I'll tell her. So the mom gets on the phone with me, you know, on speaker with her. And I say, hey, you know, I basically got in trouble. My mom and my nana is coming up there. And she's like, yeah, she's going to be up there. All right, cool. Boom. We get off the phone. It's 5 a.m. Here come my nana. I got my door locked. She, bow, 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 bow. So I'm like, I get up at my sleep. I go to the door. She say, Raz and Shannon, ain't no time to sleep all day. Shower, wash your balls, let's go. I'm finna wake up Caleb. And I say, but Caleb don't gotta be to school at 8. I'm like, Mark. She said, did I ask you any schedules? She said, get up. So I see my mama like, Rody Doddy, just get dressed. I'm like, I'm tired. My mama say, soccer. I'm damn tired too. I only got 2 hours of sleep, and goddamn it, I'm not that happy. And your ass gonna get ready for school because we got shit to do. And I want to come back and have my smoke break, my packet break, and my drink break. I ain't got time. I can't even have a drink or a smoke before I go to this school. But you know what? I'm up early so I can be able to have it. So by the time I make it to your school, I'm a little bit balanced, level head, because I'm about to pop off on you now. Get dressed so we can get ready to go to school. You got me? I'm like, I got you. Guys, when I say I was so tired, I was in the shower for a long time. And my nana said, come on, it shouldn't take you all day to wash armpits, booty, and balls. Motherfucker, I had to brush my teeth, floss, do my face separate than my body. You know, I got things to do. So I guess at the shower, boom, we already ready. Mark looks at me before he get ready to go. We do our secret handshake. And my nana say, wish him good luck. I'm like, I love you, bro. My bro like, hey, good luck. I'm like, you're not funny. Make sure you don't smoke at the block. He like, my nana say, but my nana on the opposite side. She can't see. She in the living room. She like, he better not be smoking. I'm like, you better not. You better not be smoking, Mark. We watching you. He like, yeah, good luck for you. I hope you pass it in school. I said, good luck for you. So my mama say, good luck for both of y'all asses because I'm finna skin both of y'all asses alive. So Mark finally leave. Boom, now we in the car. We on our way to the fucking school. We arrived to the school. I see Sky, Legs. They all at the fucking entrance of the door. It must have been an incident that already happened. A fight that already broke out.